Nearly 6 years ago, I watched a YouTube video about how to get paid to read. I didn't waste any time. I went over to this free website, auditioned for an audiobook, and nailed it. That one audition turned to 6 contracts. So now fast forward to 6 years later, I'm still getting monthly payments from Audible for auditioning for that book as a newbie.
I'm just a regular schmegular girl.
I had gone back to that video and I thanked the creator for putting that video out and let her know, hey, I got a contract. That original video now has 2.5 million views. That comment that I left has over 5,200 likes. And it has over 100 replies. So let me break that down for you. Millions of people saw the same opportunity I did. Thousands of people liked a success comment, and hundreds of people took time to reply to my little comment. But I'm the one that actually got paid. So in today's video, I want to dive deeper into this and explain why most people that want to get into audiobook narration fail. And I'm going to tell you what it is that you can do so that you don't end up in that same spot. But also for you newbies out there, I know some of you are like, what is this audiobook narration thing? I'm going to give you the scoop, and I'm going to share with you how you can actually get these audiobook narration jobs so that you can narrate for Audible as well. And make sure you watch this video all the way through because I have a limited time special gift for you guys out there that really want to get into audiobook narration. But you know what you got to do. Hit that algorithm in the face. Let YouTube know that you like money-making content. The way you do that is by hitting the thumbs up button. And please hype this video up because we got to help more people get this money, all right? And if you're new here, drop a comment so I can say, hey. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this website that pays you to read books for Audible and why 99% of people fail. Let's go. All right, let's get right to this. For those people that don't know, audiobook narration is where you can read books and basically just read them in front of a microphone, record it, and upload that audio so that it can go onto whatever platform that you are submitting your audition to. Now, here's the deal. You want that audio to get to Audible. That's the #1 place in the world for audiobooks. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And I know a lot of you are newsy or supportive, whatever you want to call it, and you want to hear my audiobooks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a link down in the description so you can get a free trial for Audible and you can listen to my audiobooks for free. You're welcome. Now, one misconception is that you have to have a fancy studio in order to do audiobook narration. Hello. You are looking at my studio. I sit at my computer and I record my audiobooks right from my desk. So no, you don't have to pay anybody for studio time. The other thing is people assume that you have to have expensive equipment. No, you don't. I have this microphone. There are a couple of other additional things like headphones and what's called a pop filter, which is a screen that goes in front of the microphone. You can literally get all of that for less than $100. Now, if you've been following what I've been saying this entire time, you might still be left with the question of,
how do I get my audio to the website Audible, that #1 marketplace in the world, Nikki?
It's a website called ACX. This is a free website, and just like Audible, they're owned by Amazon. So this is going to be your most direct path to get your audio onto Audible, okay? Now, that is not the only way to get your audio on Audible, but it is the fastest and easiest way if ACX is available in your country. But here's the sad part, because the vast majority of you that just heard me say that resource of acx.com is a free website owned by Amazon. You can go over there and get audiobook narration jobs. Most of you are not going to do anything about it. Instead, the majority of you are going to sit on that information. You're not going to do any research to find out more about ACX. You're not going to click the link to go over to this free website to check it out. You're not going to go over there to see if it actually works in your country. And on that note, let me just say, if ACX is not available in your country, that does not mean that audiobook narration doesn't exist in your country. You should do research to find out what platforms you can use in your country. Now, don't get me wrong. I think there's going to be about 1% of you that really want to get into audiobook narration and are willing to take the steps to learn more about it. If that's you, go down to the description and find the link for the Paid to Narrate Masterclass. I'm going to hook you up with a seat in my next class. if you are serious about audiobook narration. If you're not, please don't take the spot from somebody that is actually serious about audiobook narration. Now, with that said, if you're somebody that's like,
I don't know if audiobook narration is my thing,
no worries. I have plenty of videos here on this channel where you can learn more about audiobook narration under various topics, because this is a serious 1 hour class where I'm laying everything out for you guys. Now, with that said, let's talk about that video that I watched where I found out about audiobook narration and how to get paid to read. Like I said, 2.5 million people watched that video. Over 5,000 people liked that video and over 100 people commented on that video. So why is it that I got that audiobook narration job when 2.5 million people watched the video? Everybody had the same opportunity I had to be able to audition for that book that ended up turning into 6 narration contracts and making me thousands of dollars over the years since.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Here's the deal. Most of the people that watched that video turned it into a spectator sport. I turned it into my hustle. People want to know everything without doing anything. And I am the complete opposite. I'm going to dive into something. When you tell me that there's money on the other side of that lake, guess what? I'm going to get my tail over to that other side of the lake. So when you waste time scrolling comments and asking,
is this real? Does this work for anybody else?
you're wasting time while the go-getters are making money.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
And then you got the people that just want to be haters and are like,
but you only make $2 or $3 a book.
no, baby, guess what? You can actually make nearly $100 for every book sold. How do you do that? Get into my masterclass and I'll tell you. But don't believe the hype. You have a lot of people that will rather scroll comments or block people's blessings, and they do it on purpose. That's the sad part. So if you're genuinely interested in something, take a moment to check it out yourself. So why is it that 99% of people are going to fail at audiobook narration? Because they never try.
Your problem is solved. Carry on.
But I want to hear from you. Are you somebody that's just now hearing about audiobook narration for the first time? Have you ever auditioned? Also, are you somebody that's ready to jump into this? Reminder, if you are, then check that link down below and get into my class while it's available. If by the time you're watching this is not available, I'm sorry. It is what it is. You got to make sure your notifications are on. But hopefully you did learn something from this video. And if you did, please let me and the YouTube algorithm know by hitting the thumbs up button. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I drop a new video. Now, if you're somebody that actually likes books or you love to read and you want to make some money, then check out this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and